What is rollover in the forex market? Here, a rollover in the forex market can be defined as the procedure of transferring open positions from the current trading day to the following. Usually, at the end of the business day, the rollover is performed automatically by closing any open position while simultaneously opening an identical position of the next day. This rollover do not apply to scalpers who will want to enter into the market and exit quickly. Neither does it apply to intraday traders who will hold a trade just within a day. But mostly it is to swing traders who will want to leave their positions for days. Now, whether as an intra swing or a swing trader, you need to know when this rollover applies. We all agreed that, and it has always been like that the market closes at 10 p.m. GMT plus 1. You can also check the equivalence in your own time zone. It simply means that if a position is not closed before 10 p.m. GMT plus 1, then it is considered and will be rolled over to the next business day. And a position opened at 9:59 p.m. GMT plus 1 will be subject to rollover also at 10 p.m. GMT plus 1. A position opened at 10:01, a minute past 10 p.m. GMT plus 1, will only be subject to rollover the next day at 10 p.m. GMT plus 1. The same thing also happens when you have an open position which is not closed before 10 p.m. GMT plus 1 on Friday. It simply means you will be, or your position will be rolled over into the next business day, which is on Monday. And so by Friday 10 p.m. GMT plus 1, you will see the market freezes until the very first tick as the market will open on Monday. And you will also see that because of this rollover, that is the reason why there is a swap charged to your account or added to your account. You may also want to consider the lesson on swap. The same thing also happens when there is a holiday. If your position is not closed on that very day at this time, your position will then be rolled over into the next work day or business day after the holidays. And so sometimes you see the market opening with a gap. When there is a gap, you may at some point see that it continues in your favor, or you may also see that you have been wiggled out of the trade either by the bid and ask spread based on the positioning of your trailing stops. So you may not necessarily need to panic because it doesn't happen most of the times. But it is good that you know that as an intraday, it may not necessarily apply to you, but as a swing trader, then you will need to be aware of this rollover, considering that that forex is a 24-hour market. So, see you in the next lesson.